guys, welcome back to Big Brother Sissy Acts. I'm Tia, this is Rainy, and that's Tamaj, and we're back.
With Hunger Games, Mockingjay Part 1. So last we left off, Katniss was basically a part of a coup to kickstart the rebellion again. They done snatched her up out of the second game that she and all the other victors were forced into. They made it seem like she was dead. But they took down the whole dome and the feed and everything, and they put her on a rebel ship. She was knocked unconscious. We thought at the last second that they were trying to kill her, that people turned on her, but that wasn't the case. They needed her for the rebellion. So I believe that they're hiding in District 13, which was a district that was previously wiped out for, rebellion. But yeah, everybody was ready to fight after Rue, and because her people was not having it. And then, Katniss, she did the, to the people, and they did it back, and all that, and yeah, they ended up attacking them. People just had enough of these games and being forced into them and whatnot by these rich people. So I think
selfish.
Yeah,
Rich people too.
This was the movie I saw in theaters whenever it came out, but I hadn't seen the other first two films, so it was out of context. So I don't know if I'm gonna remember things or not. But off the top of my head, I can't. So. Yeah, we're gonna jump into this. Full and other reactions are available on Patreon. Let's do it.
It's true. My name is Katniss Everdeen. My home is District 12.
Miss Everdeen,
I had a nightmare. Just 5 more minutes.
we can help you sleep.
No, please don't. It's just 5 more. Don't touch me. Don't.
What are they doing to her? I thought this was rebellion. I thought these was the good folks. She's trying to fight to remember stuff. They gotta be messing with her head if she was trying to remember everything. At least they don't lock the doors.
Finnick.
I wanted to go back for Peeta and Joanna. I couldn't move. They have Annie too. I wish they were all dead and we were too.
Just met these people.
But we're military, so we learn to survive down here. Won't ever stop for us.
So we got a nice little rebellion. We squad deep. I love it.
Mockingjay.
What an honor it is to meet you, a
Madam
courageous young
President.
woman. I know how disorienting this must be.
President Don McCoy.
Please know, we believe that if we keep this energy going, we can unify the districts against the capital. But if for this,
What about Peeta? Is he alive?
I don't know. So we're gonna shoot a series of propaganda clips.
He left Peeta in an arena
Katniss.
to die.
There's so many.
Peeta was the one who was supposed to live.
this revolution is about everyone, and we need a voice.
She just fell in love and y'all
You
just
should
ripped
have
that from her.
saved Peeta.
Peeta. I don't care nothing about what you talking about. Peeta.
We have to have a lightning
I
rod.
understand their motivation for sure, but
They'll follow her. She's the face of the revolution.
They
Let her
really
see
are
it.
using her.
Let her go home.
oh, okay. Yep, they're dead. They did. I hope her mom and her sister are alive, because that was what she fought for. How did the doggy survive? I just wonder if they got out somehow, some way. They do have 9 lives. Probably use at least half of them to survive this. Reuniting with them, so that's why I'm like, oh shit, they was here recently.
What kind of
It's a fresh flower, which means somebody put it there, because everything here is dead. Ah, there we go. One of his flowers.
I rise rude, breaking my oldest rule. Never let them see you bleed. I address all of Pan Am as one. Since the dark days, Pan Am has had an unprecedented era of peace. Your actions are based on a misunderstanding of how we have survived. The criminals that kneel before you use symbols for the purpose of sedition. Order shall be restored to those who ignore the warnings of history. Prepare to pay the ultimate price.
Your life. He's sick. Okay, well, she saw what she needed to see. The people are angry. The two at the beginning with the president, Madam President, whoever, they're kind of right. You need to take this momentum. Why everybody's angry. Okay, they're good. So we got some people out.
We're okay. We're all here now. Buttercup! Smuggled him in.
Is a very special guest. Please welcome Mr. Peeta Malak. Peter, a lot
At least
of
he's
people-
alive.
What really happened? Lightning hit and
He thinks she's there.
the whole force field around the arena just... I want everyone who's watching to stop and to think about what a civil war could mean.
I'm sure Katniss can explain to
Everyone
everybody
needs to lay
that
down
you were
their
under
weapons
watch
immediately.
and under thumb, and has he said anything different, he'd be killed right after this.
Are you calling for a ceasefire? Yeah. I am.
Hang him.
Stop. This is vital.
If he said anything other than that, he'd be hung. I don't know if I truly believe yet that he believes that.
Maybe he made some kind of deal to protect you.
He's still playing the game.
Yeah, the trauma. That would be me every night, especially after the bees and the monkeys.
Sorry. It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get them too.
Oh,
Peeta, will you stay with me?
Yeah.
is this a flashback? Get up here.
Always.
I want to help, but I just keep thinking, even if we win this war, what happens to Peeta? I mean, I know he's not safe there, but he's definitely not safe here. I don't think you know how important you are to them.
They'll listen to you.
Just have to ask.
Yep.
Peeta and the other tributes, Joanna Mason and Annie Cresta, will be rescued at the earliest opportunity.
No.
Oh,
Individuals don't make demands in 13. There will be a tribunal on fair judgment.
all right, I'm walking out.
Thank you.
Oh, never mind. I guess I ain't gotta walk
The
out.
victors will be granted immunity, and you will announce that in front of the entire population of 13. You will hold yourself, or you will find another Mockingjay.
That's it. That's her. Right there.
Isn't that what I promised you? You know, in wartime, I think even the noblest of causes can be bent a little bit. Right?
Gotta play a little politics here.
Do you have any other conditions?
We get to keep the cat.
My sister gets to keep her cat.
I knew it.
Is it visiting hours again?
Oh, she makes costumes.
Miss
Right?
Trinket, you've seen this
Not much
door.
fashion here.
I've told you these are the standard living quarters, same as everyone. You're not a prisoner. You're free to join the rest of 13.
Spoken like this. Thank you very much.
I need someone she trusts.
Aiding rebels is not really my forte.
Miss Trinket, your days in the Capitol are over.
She do want to go back. She enjoyed her job.
If you want to play
The Capitol was good to some people.
Fine. Anyone can be replaced.
I doubt
Have
that.
your Mockingjay. The soul in this dungeon who knows the first thing about Katniss. You honestly believe one of these cave dwellers is going to take my place? No.
Yeah, you can't replace uniqueness. Some of these people are truly unique. They're just playing a political game.
Thank you for interrupting your schedules.
What else they got to
They
do?
failed to fulfill her duties. The deal will be off. Thank you for your attention.
Madam President, may I say you are so very concise.
You believe there was more to be said.
You could be more
You
hopeful.
don't appear to do anything
You're
else.
very bland.
I'm only talking about salesmanship. The thing with revolutions, they're a tender flame. They need to be nurtured. A bit of oxygen.
You give no energy. You get what you give.
One sure way to put it out is to smother it.
Or do
You
you
give
suck
off
all the
bitter,
air?
tired, and angry, and so do they because of that.
What are you doing here? I'm a political refugee. Plutarch rescued
She's a
me.
hostage.
Rescue duties, that's what he calls it. You and I were both in the dark. Now I'm condemned to this life of jumpsuits. It is wonderful to see you again. He made Plutarch promise not to show you this until you decided to be the Mockingjay on your own.
He was the one that always
He
took
knew
her
the
down right
risks.
before the game.
As we all do. He believed in you. They're beautiful. They have the Mockingjay outfit. There's not much of a prep team here in 13, but we will make you the best dressed rebel in history. Synod's final touch.
The Mockingjay.
Everyone's either gonna want to kiss you, kill you, or be you.
You're gonna hold your flag in the air and deliver your line.
People of Panem, we fight, we dare, we...
That would be good.
Does she know the line?
I know it, I'm
all
sorry.
right. Let's do it
She's
again.
warming up.
Okay, all right.
Come on, let her cook.
For justice!
No.
We needed more prep time, but at least that's why we're doing this.
And that, my friends,
Yeah, we need him.
is how a revolution dies.
Yeah. Please help her.
Just how you greet an old friend.
Maybe I don't recognize you so
I was just about to say, I know he going through withdrawals.
I guess it looks as bad as it feels.
Okay. Cute. But I don't like that.
Madam President,
She need a.
Indulge.
It needs to come from the heart.
She needs to say something.
let's
It
everybody
needs to be a speech.
think of one instance. I'd like you all to think of one moment where she made you feel something real.
When she volunteered for her sister at the reaping.
I hope that wasn't important.
Ah!
You know, I like you better, Effie, without all that makeup.
I like you better sober.
And she chose Rue as an ally as well.
Now, you want a symbol for the revolution. She cannot be coached into it. Trust me, I know.
Maybe there's some place it's less dangerous.
We can't guarantee your safety.
You'll never be able to guarantee my safety.
And that's true.
I want to go.
I've made you some surprises.
I had this with Nerf in the garage, and I shot it at you.
You had
This
an
one?
actual bow and arrow.
It's beautiful.
Regular, incendiary, explosive arrows.
I love
Color
incendiary.
coded.
They wait for war.
Yeah, we could have bombed the Capitol, but they would have retaliated with at least twice the firepower. Then what? There would have been nobody left to claim victory.
Sounds like exactly what Peeta said when you all called him a traitor.
She will come a long way. to
Queen
support the
Marjorie.
cause. This is Cressida, my opinion, one of the best up-and-coming directors in the Capitol.
Until I up and left. And your cameraman over there, Castor?
Hello.
We got the cameraman. We got Marjorie in the Hunger Games.
We all fled on our own. For this. For you.
At least she got her own personal little squad. And now we gotta go kick some ass. Nothing like trauma to inspire a great speech. Can't remember.
Just let them see your face.
Katniss, Everdeen,
What are you doing here?
I came to see you.
What about the baby?
Baby? Oh, she was
I
pregnant.
lost it.
You fighting, Katniss? You here to fight with us?
I am. I will.
Even just a still image could be powerful.
Some
it's just that
cameras
she
were
might
damaged in the bombings, but we confirmed it's her.
Two men.
Spies everywhere. It was before they was doing costumes and stuff. It was like
Incoming
early,
bombers
yeah.
from the north. We need to find cover now.
There's a bunker in there.
I know, it was great to come give them hope, but we just put a big target on this place.
I know my bodyguard is stressed. I mean, she been through it.
She's good to fight other inexperienced people, but trained combat, yeah, it is a little different. Oh, shit. Yeah, they're going dark with this one. Right, yeah.
It's not even war, it's just genocide.
People we just inspired. Is her aim that good? Nice.
Oh, did you get that?
The hospital? No, they were bombing the hospital, but...
Katniss? Katniss, can you tell everyone what you're seeing right now?
Here goes the speech they needed.
I want the rebels to know that I'm alive, that I'm in District 8, where the Capitol just bombed a hospital. If you think for 1 second that the Capitol will ever treat us fairly, you are lying to yourself, because we know who they are and what they do. This is what they do. I have a message for President Snow. You can torture us and bomb us and burn our districts to the ground. But do you see that? Fire is catching. And if we burn, you burn with us.
Damn right, motherfucker. Everybody gonna burn before we go down. And that's the promise. It sucks that these people have to die for her to be able to find that inspiration.
We know who they are.
But it needed to be real from the
It's
heart.
what they do.
Oh, they did get it.
I would do it, but they said you couldn't pull. They ate that up. Like your edits from 1955.
Hoorah.
You don't like hearing a fight song at a funeral, huh? The more people on our side, the closer we are to Peeta and Annie.
She gets it. Sleeping too for, you know. Ooh. Oh! They got the message. Oh.
Okay, I would have been climbing.
I feel like everybody should have turned and started attacking them. Oh!
Oh,
They was practicing. They climbed fast as fuck.
Cause she ate that if we
They
burn, you burn with us.
Yeah, they literally climbed like spiders climbing a web in her
Should I
house.
give this rose to you, Katniss?
He's changed so much already. What are they doing now?
Sweet gesture.
I would tell her to think for herself. So if you have any power or any say, please urge them to stop this war before it's too late.
Did you see what he looks like?
In fact, I saw a coward.
You don't have any idea what he's
I
going
don't
through.
care. I would never say what he just said.
And you'd be dead.
Same Peeta that defended you at the whipping.
No, it's not. Now he's only defending himself.
Oh, somebody defended me in
One's
the
calling
post.
you. You
That's
need
my
to
hero forever and all
Did
time.
we
They can do no
become
wrong. Make them love him, believe in him, and then when the time comes, stab him in the back. Come on, Pete. I got faith in you.
This is where you kiss me.
I didn't think you remembered that.
And I'd have to be dead to forget that.
I think that's too where a little bit of his animosity is coming from. He's jealous. Pete is a good person. I don't. And we haven't gotten to see his perspective at all.
I knew you'd do that.
How? I didn't.
Because I'm in pain. That's the only way that I can get your attention.
He's in love with you now.
Don't worry, Katniss. It'll pass.
You want me to sing?
Are you strange things that happen here?
That line was originally Necklace of Rope. I had to change to Necklace of Hope.
Oh, you are a true wordsmith.
I gave them and now the song's over.
Propaganda. It's brilliant. Ooh, the front ones always die. Multiple of the same thing. No, it's a bomb. Off the dam. It looked like the power grid. Smart. Makes it harder for them to communicate, to recoup, whatever the word is.
Of derailed trains, and granaries on fire, and of a savage attack on the hydroelectric dam.
Nice.
That's it. That's our footage.
Speedy's in.
He sees it. He sees our Bravo.
Katniss, are you there? Katniss. Peeta, please continue. They're coming, Katniss. They're gonna kill everyone. And in District 13, you'll be dead by morning.
Oh. Yeah, they were forcing him.
That was a warning.
Shit.
To get him out before they kill him.
We gotta get us out.
They're gonna double their
He was in the mansion.
They're gonna attack now.
Possibly.
Man, calm. This is red alert. It's time to panic.
Ain't no calm.
Just entered our airspace.
Oh, shit.
How much time do we have?
Got a few seconds from range.
How did they come that quick? I mean, I was expecting maybe, in an hour or two, but
Prepare to scramble the fleet.
prepare for an attack.
Hopefully they've been doing this for a while.
Oh, I mean, they're doing pretty good.
We need to run.
You can only go as fast as the person in front of you. Oh, and this is when it gets bad. Oh, she didn't fail. Get up, girl.
Now they're stepping on your head.
This is what happens when they panic.
Where's Fern? I thought she went to find you.
Oh,
She must still be on the stairs.
why would she do such a thing? Why would you let her?
Right.
The cat. Oh my god. The blast doors are gonna seal in 5 minutes. 1 minute.
I'll go back for Rainy. Sorry.
I would too, but he would have been right next to me at all times.
Right.
And it's hard because the stairs wet. Mockingjay coming through. Hold on.
You went back for the cat?
I would have slapped
What were you
somebody.
thinking?
I said hold the door.
I live with myself.
I wouldn't have been able to either.
Yeah.
My only thought while we getting bombed would have been
Rainy.
Rainy. Oh god, she's alone.
Stand down. Don't launch the fleet.
Or a special weapon.
They don't know what we have or where we have it. Can
Right.
you confirm that everyone's safely in the bunker?
Already done.
The Capitol's working off some outdated information. I'd rather not update it for them.
Right, that makes sense. I can see what she's
Take a deep
doing.
breath, Mr. Heathersby.
They had promoted me at the hospital.
Oh,
I forgot to tell you, they're training me to be a doctor.
we need those.
Stupid not to. We have 8 extra minutes of
Whatever,
civilian
that's the
evacuation
area
because of
where
Peter's
everybody
warning.
lives. 8
I won't
extra
forget
minutes.
that.
I won't. Oh yeah, that's a good way to argue for everyone to forgive him when the time comes, if the time comes.
He's gonna kill Peter.
Let's try again. Can you speak
Oh,
up? We don't have a
shit.
mic on you.
He warned me. He warned me about this. He's doing this because I'm the Mockingjay. No, I can't do this.
Katniss, don't make me do this!
Let her go.
They're rescuing Peeta.
What?
The dam went down in District 5, took out most of the power to the capital. Beatty's inside their system now, wreaking all kinds of havoc. A window was open to it. 6 soldiers went in, volunteer only. Guess who was the first brave soul to sign up?
She gonna want her squad to go.
So we'll go straight to camera. Okay? Just remember to keep talking and don't stop.
This is Finnick O'Dare.
Now that they're down to generator power, there's a more limited range of frequencies available to them. I'm filling them all up with Finnick.
Not many will see it, but whoever does will think it's another Propo.
What they don't know is this broadcast is jamming their entire system with no early defense warning, internal communications, everything. As long as the broadcast goes through, our team should be able to get in and out undetected.
That's why you gotta keep talking.
Mockingjay 1, you are 20 seconds from perimeter defense.
4, 3, 2,
Tighten up your helmet.
1.
I ran out of things to say, so she better get up there and help me.
See, he got a lot of stories to tell. And yeah, he gonna, trust me, he gonna go to the back.
Yo, I'm about to do a story time.
And most people can't see it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. He can keep talking. We don't even know where Peeta's being held.
Right.
Like, well, I just kind of, would they take him to a building that has no power?
He stopped it.
I think he expected a rescue attempt. He put those flowers there to bait Katniss, probably thinking she'd be on the first team here. Yeah, but I like the black dude. And I mean, I'm cool with Gale. He didn't do nothing. You know, a little jealous and heartbroken. But it actually is working. Rescue Peeta or find out if he's dead or alive, do something. She's no good without him. That's just... They do got power.
Beatty?
I'm losing them.
Because they got night vision on. They got to take it off.
Ma'am, the capital air defense system is rebooting. It's coming back online.
Yeah, it was a trap.
Madam President, should we call back the hovercraft?
Yeah.
Broadcast me. Put me on the air so you can see me.
Yes.
Put her on.
Okay, kid, let's go.
President Snow? President Snow, it's Katniss. I need to speak with you.
I don't imagine you're calling to thank me for the roses.
I never asked for this. I never asked to be in the games. Please, just let him go. Here, you will never have to see me ever again.
Miss Everdeen, you couldn't run from this any more than you could have run from the game.
Release Peeta and take me instead.
You said you didn't want a war, and that's just what's happened. But please, Miss Everdeen, I doubt you know what honesty is anymore.
Ain't nobody in this building.
Right.
You asked me to convince you that I was in love with Peeta. Haven't I at least done that?
Miss Everdeen, it's the things we love most that destroy us. Don't you think I know your friends are in the tribute center? Got them off.
What happened?
I would have pulled them back.
It's a trap. We have to get a hold of them. We have to.
There's no signal. We can't contact them.
We don't know.
Did I lose them both tonight? Did I lose them both tonight?
And not knowing is worse.
There's no news.
She lost her first love and her second, possibly.
Sorry. Keeps us going. You find it. Times like these. You have it, soldier. It's what's kept you alive all this time. And it won't fail you now.
Get back.
Did he just want to scare her? We rescued them?
Gale! Are you okay? What? What is it?
I don't get it. Every gun was back online and on us, and we flew right past them.
They let you, but why?
They let us go. He's in there.
Maybe they put trackers in them? Something.
Yeah.
Why he got the strength of the Incredible Hulk? What in the world? Huh? Then broke a neck. I don't understand. understand. What could they have possibly done to him? Put her in a damn neck cast. Like her eyes was gonna pop out of her head.
Calm down. You're okay. Peter's okay, I promise.
Is he?
It's called a hijacking. We don't know how long the Capitol's been doing this to Peeta.
It's fear conditioning, enhanced with tracker jacker venom. You were stung your first games, remember? The venom puts the subject in a dissociative state, torture him, stripped out his identity, and then all of that suffering and fear is redirected, associated with other memories or a person.
They can change his memories of Katniss.
To make her seem life-threatening.
They turned him into a weapon, Katniss, to kill you.
That's why
But you can reverse it.
Fear is the
It's
most
like
difficult
Joker's
thing to overcome.
venom.
We're hardwired to remember fear best.
It's new terrain, but we've put together a team. I'm optimistic.
I'm not. He nearly broke my damn neck. Like, you don't even know if you can get the old Peeta back. Oh wow, Snow is ruthless. He set up a nice trap. He's smart. He's going to be a difficult opponent.
I am pleased to announce that the victors have been liberated.
Wow.
The Mockingjay
Can we call it a victory
and
if
the
he let us
victors
win?
beside us, where leaders are elected, not imposed upon us, and where the districts are free to share the fruits
Yeah,
of
he
their
can write her
labors and
scripts
not
because they
fight
make
one
it.
another for scraps.
She needs some inspiration.
Today, we have freed the victors. Tomorrow, Panem!
No, at least for them feels good.
Y'all,
Thoughts?
tell me why that was darker than when they was actually out there fighting for them lives 24/7, hiding in the trees, peeing in front of cameras, and having to rely on the donation boxes with antidotes to poison of snakes that are taller than your houses. Why was that so much darker? Like,
Because rebellions are dark.
I think this is my favorite Hunger Games movie.
Really?
I mean, like, it was just feeding us back to back to back to back to back. No break.
Okay. I don't know. I like the first one a lot. I like the second one a lot. I like this one a lot too.
I love this one. I miss the old dude who decorated her clothes.
I think I like.
It's just there for her.
I like the second one a lot because I feel like I knew the rules and everything, and it was fun once I knew the rules. Like when the first one, you're more so trying to figure everything out, trying to figure out the mystery. It was good, but second one was cool. You know, it upped the ante because you're fighting other victors. They had specific skills and stuff. I think that one was really interesting.
I think
this one was good though.
Tugged on your emotions more than it did the action.
Yeah, this one was torturous to Katniss. I mean, more so like you said than the first two. Like it was dark. Now that the war has started, she had to see her home destroyed. Peeta was used as a political tool against her to try to basically diminish her hope and try to diminish the chances of her becoming the Mockingjay, which is a symbol of hope for everybody. President Snow is very cold and calculating, forcing Peeta to say all those things. And then he just turns every situation against them. And then he slipped out a warning, and then they start torturing him and set him up for the next phase. So, they attack the power grid. So me, personally, as a leader, as a tactician, I'd be like, okay, we're defenseless right now. What does an enemy do when you're defenseless? They move in, they attack. What does Katniss and them want more so than destroying us?
Peeta.
So I'm going to set a trap with Peeta. And that's exactly what he did. I'm going to put them exactly where they think he would be. Remove everybody else that I don't need them to get.
And if I think Katniss is the first person on that team, which is 90% chance that she would be, the first thing he's going to do when he sees her is try to kill her.
Honestly, I don't believe that because he's smart. He knows he's not fighting Katniss. Katniss is the face of it, but he knows there are actual tacticians behind this. Just kind of like Peeta was his face, kind of like what you were saying. Peeta was the face that he was using. But he knew that the leaders of the rebellion could not afford to lose Katniss, so therefore they wouldn't send her. And he was right because they sanctioned the mission without telling her so that she wouldn't try to force herself to go. because they don't want to lose her. That's the last thing you want to do, is lose your symbol of hope. So she just got stuck in this, this void of unknowingness, and just didn't ever know what was happening. Didn't know if, the first love that she sent off was going to die. Well, she didn't send nobody, that he volunteered to go. If Peeta was going to die, she didn't know who from her home survived. There was just a lot of unknowingness in this movie. And so I think that led to her suffering a lot. Then she had got to go to the hospital, see them suffering, and all of this darkness. She's supposed to find some light in her heart to give hope to other people when she doesn't even know what she believes yet. Like, she had to find her own reasons to fight. You know what I mean? Because she wants so badly to be done fighting. Right. But, like, to be like, damn, now y'all need me to lead the fight. Like, that's when I don't want to fight already. It's crazy. She never did. She was just trying to be normal. She sacrificed herself to save her sister.
And she went in there thinking she was going to die.
Exactly. And she didn't. And she changed the game. And everybody in, the Capitol hates her for it, all the higher ups. And now she is the face of, she's their enemy and the other side's hope. And it's just like, she's like, why am I in this position? You know what I mean? And it's like everybody else kind of has to cater around her because they all have special skills that she doesn't have, but they gotta make it look like Katniss is the one leading things and knowing what she's doing, but she's really not. And she didn't get to do much to this movie other than react to everything that was happening. She did get out there once and shot down a thing, but this one was really just about sparking hope. And she did a good job at that.
It was like after every after everything that happens, when she's uncertain and then she finds out what happened after that, if that makes sense, something else happens. And it's just like,
so it was a twist.
Like, after she sees the hospital, it is blown up, and then she gets back here, and then it just keeps going on and on and on.
It's a game of cat and mouse.
Yeah.
For sure. But there's only one more, as far as I understand, with this storyline. So part 2 got to be the end of everything. So it's either we're going to win or lose this war.
Last movie?
Well, there's another movie that just came out a few months ago, but it's a prequel. Okay. So my mind goes to either... I didn't really watch the trailer. I just know Tyrion Lannister is in it from Game of Thrones. But regardless of that, I just know it's a prequel. I don't know if it's the first ever Hunger Games or if it's like them building the rebellion. I really don't know. I didn't even watch the trailer. I just saw Peter Dinklage promoting. I don't know what the prequel is, but it wouldn't have anything to do with this story. So I think the next one is going to be the fight. But it's kind of an interesting story because Katniss isn't going to be the one fighting. It's everybody else. She's just got to rally the troops. I mean, I imagine it's the fourth one's going to be more action heavy. Yeah. I think they're going to have her fighting, but there's only so much she can do with bow and arrows. You know what I mean? So
that's what she got to be like. She gotta fight from the distance.
She'll probably be the one to take down Snow, and they'll probably get it on camera. You know what I mean? I think she's going to continue to be the big political piece because this series is really about the politics of it, the politics and the violence. And I just kind of wonder how we're going to help the other districts. Like, we got to give them weapons. Like, a rebellion is costly. We got to arm the people, protect them.
For years.
I mean, the one district had already been fighting 8, was it? The one Katniss went to the hospital. So I guess they aren't quite defenseless, but like to launch a coordinated attack, we got to constantly be in communications with these people. And so Snow...
spies.
Yeah, and I feel like Snow's about to be relentless and about to just keep attacking these places. And with every attack we take, we might win, but we're taking heavy casualties. And we were before even the war started. I mean, they took Katniss's district, they only got 915 people out, they said, out of 10,000. Yeah. Like we suffering some losses. So I don't know. I'm interested to see how they wrap this up. I seen this movie before and I remembered absolutely nothing about it. Absolutely. And I think it's because everything was out of context. So I had no clue what was going on. All I knew was I liked it when I watched it in theaters. But I was like, I don't think I knew what was happening because I don't remember anything. I don't even know. Maybe I didn't watch this one. Maybe it's 2 I watched. But then I don't remember anything about 2. Because I recognize nothing from this movie.
I think one played in like 5th grade. Something. I don't know, y'all.
No, I feel like I would... I feel like I remember the ending if I watched it. I think this is the one I watched. I just didn't know what the hell was going on. But they did a good job. This one wasn't as action heavy as the other ones, but it definitely was absolutely needed as a part one to tell the story, because everything's been so fast paced and everything about survival. We haven't really gotten a chance to look at the rebellion and everything. And the first two were kind of showing the side of the Capitol. This one was about showing the side of the rebellion. I think the next one we're going to get to see a little bit of everything, because we didn't get to see much of the Capitol in this one, which also was an interesting thing, like showing everything from the rebels' perspective now and the district's perspectives. And then, you know, us being in the state of not knowing as well. Right. So they did a good job with this film. They really did. To answer your question that you said earlier, Annie, whatever her name was.
No, I don't think it was Annie.
Her name, whatever her name was, that's not the old lady. The old lady
start
died.
With a C. Yeah, okay.
I remember.
Did die.
She did die.
Okay.
Annie, I don't know why when I typed in Annie on Google, it brought up the old lady. I don't think that was her. But he was in love with the older lady, wasn't he?
Right. That's what I thought.
So I don't know who this...
So I was like, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know who this other chick is. I don't remember her. Was that his sister or something?
No.
Who was she?
I thought they kissed. What
but I thought he liked the old lady.
I thought... Because he loved that older lady. And he was carrying her and everything. And then I turned around and then he kissed some redhead. I'm like, what?
I was confused. I'm like, who is this lady? Like, I'm gonna have to go back and look. Like,
right.
what
And
did
then
she do?
and then there's the other lady, and she was like, Katniss. I'm like, I don't remember you. Was she the one who
Yeah,
stabbed
who
her or
you?
something? Right. I don't understand, y'all.
Yeah, we forgot. And that's the problem when you don't watch things back to back and you leave lapse time. Because I don't remember that lady either. But I remember Aquaman. I remember Gale. Not by name, but I remember their faces. The only people I know for sure is Peeta, Katniss, the drunk, and
wow.
What's her name that do the makeup and stuff?
I don't even know.
Effie.
Oh yeah, Effie.
Yeah, those are the only ones I remember, because you just can't forget them. But the rest of them, I don't know who this man is, who this woman is. I saw him in the
Walking
street.
down the street.
I wouldn't know a thing. Sorry to Andy, because I don't know who you is. But yeah, I'm excited for part two. The I guess final part in the story. Listen, Team Rebels, let's do it. You got anything else you want to say about this film?
No.
All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. Subscribe to get your
And we'll see you guys for more Hunger Games.
Bye.